Okay, Jonathan Boyd on the KidShoryuken Facebook page. He wants to know how much Japanese he should learn if he intends to make a trip out to Japan, and what's a good way to start learning Japanese. To answer the first question, as much as possible. Anywhere you're going to go in the world, you want to be able to communicate as effectively as possible, especially if you're going to a country where the first language is not English. While in Japan and in and around Tokyo, signs are posted in Japanese and English, and then sometimes other languages as well. It is pretty common for Japanese people to speak at least a little bit of English, maybe like enough to help you out in a train station or something. But it's in your best interest not to rely on that, and instead, try to be like a good visitor and do your best to learn as much of the native language as you can, and don't rely on other people to speak your language. Take it upon yourself to learn some of theirs, and it'll be better for you in the long run, because you don't want to be stuck in a situation where you don't know where you are, you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're doing, and no one around you can understand what you're saying. So yeah, definitely learn as much as you possibly can before making a trip out here. What's a good way to at least get started? I would recommend these. These are called Genki. This is the kind of like textbook, and this is a Genki workbook. This is just the volume 1. Genki, this is actually a book that's used in Japanese 101 classes in college. It's pretty damn useful, and they come with CDs as well to help you along. But yeah, pretty comprehensive, step-by-step way to learn Japanese. An average intelligence person, if you got a textbook like this with you, probably you're going to pick it up fairly quickly. It's Japanese, kind of intimidating to a lot of people. The writing looks totally alien to if you're a native English speaker, the writing looks totally alien. The verbiage might sound odd. It's not a completely, but it's a partially swapped sentence structure, all that kind of stuff. But you get yourself a textbook and maybe something audio-wise you can listen to and kind of get the pronunciation. But once you have the sentence structure down, it just becomes memorization. You got to remember all the different words and where you're going to place them in each sentence. But yeah, that's the answer to both of your questions there, Jonathan. If you want to come here, I would recommend learning as much Japanese as you possibly can for your benefit. And a great place to get started would be with some Genki textbooks, and then also I'm pretty sure Rosetta Stone is supposed to be pretty effective. But yeah, that's what you're going to want to do. So thank you, Jonathan Boyd, for your question.